Hello! Oh my goodness. Isn't he so pretty?
Hey, we're both wearing long sleeves.
I think it's both black long sleeves.
Yeah. Wait, does
I
yours have
like
a hood?
matching. It does.
Oh, I'm jealous. Mine doesn't.
Mine does. What's funny is I usually don't like hoods, but for some reason, like the smaller ones, I'm good with.
Hoodies all the time. Normally I wear a hoodie, but I just
I
do the
love
same.
crew necks. I freaking love crew necks. Oh, okay. So let me tell you, the prep for this stream went down to not only the last second, but now we're 15 minutes late.
This better be a damn good list then.
Like, not only my list, right? But let me tell you that my poor notebook. My poor notebook is all
All the time, just a wore down, scribbling and erasing and
Jesus.
tearing and a new page.
I gotta.
Start the ranking over again.
Oh, you have like so much scribbling. But yeah, I hope I don't hurt myself with that. Okay. No, not just that, but like everything that you'll see today as far as like my rank is on a little sheet for soundtracks. I have my actual movie list written down. But then also all of the tallies from social media. So from Awkward's and yours and my Instagrams and social medias, I have tallied all of those up into a spreadsheet for both soundtrack and movies, both Disney and Pixar. So we'll add to those as we go today. I was also thinking we can do some polls as we go along. It's just going to go crazy. It's going to be totally crazy.
Okay, so the science. Exactly.
Science!
Dare I ask before we get into this, specifically with movies, because obviously soundtracks, there's not as many choices. And I felt like the ranking the top 10 was easier for soundtracks than it was for movies because there's just a larger library, obviously. How about some honorable mentions before we really dig into?
Okay. Problem with that?
Because you ranked 15 instead of 10 because you're an overachiever?
No.
Kira sat down and ranked all 50.
Okay, no. Also hi Trevor. No. I have a few honorable mentions for both movies and soundtracks.
Okay, well, give me your honorable mentions then for movies because we're starting with movies, right?
Okay. I'm gonna save some of them for when we actually share our ranks because some of them I think are going to be on people's lists.
Because they're wrong. Okay, so how about I'll throw one out there that as I was scrolling through, because geez and Pete, there's so many. Like the Black Cauldron was one that I was like, oh yeah, duh, that's a Disney movie. It's
I don't think I've seen that one.
That's not. Is that the one with Merlin? No, it's the Sword in the Stone. I've seen it like once. There's a dragon in it. I know that. It's an old one. But like, I actually personally love the movie The Rescuers. I love both of them.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I did not put them in my top 10.
I don't like The Rescuers or Aristocats. But I understand why somebody would. I just as a kid was like, wow, this is dumb. And so just kept that mindset in my head until I grew up, or as I've grown up. And I haven't watched it since I was like 9.
I love The Rescuers.
One of my honorable mentions for movies, Dinosaur. Do you remember Dinosaur?
Not the good dinosaur, right?
No, Dinosaur. And now that I'm thinking about it, Land Before Time, pretty good too.
Yeah, that and the 55 of them that exist.
Huh? What are you talking about? There was one that crashed, but that one doesn't count. So I don't know. That doesn't count as we're back.
The rankings weren't official on that one.
We're here.
I don't know. I don't know Dinosaur. I don't think I know that one.
We're back. What better? Way better. The Dino movie. No, it's called Dinosaur. Oh wait, no. No, not We're Back. It's called Dinosaur. Do I have to bring it up for you guys?
I closed my list.
Here.
Yeah, please show it to me because I'm not. I honestly don't feel like I've ever seen it, let alone.
It came out in 2000. DB Sweeney plays Aladar. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me show you a picture. Oh my god, I just said Popeyes. I am. This isn't it. This is it. Is this it? Oh, by the way, Loki came out season 2, episode 1, and I friggin' love it. Okay, sorry. I just saw an ad for it.
Yeah, so far behind on my Marvel shows and movies.
So
And
good.
Star Wars while we're at it. Anything on Disney Plus that's been a television show, way behind.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Yeah, I'm with you, Pork Chop. I don't think I've seen this one.
This is Dinosaur.
Oh, okay. I saw that one like once.
This is Dinosaur. I love it. Love it. Land Before Time, I think, is a little bit higher than this one, but not top 10.
No.
But
to be honest with you, I would have really, really been disappointed if that was in your top 10.
No, not in my top 10. Honorable mention, though. I think that was really good. You guys should see it. It Land Before Time, if you don't know what Land Before Time is.
Sharp teeth!
Yes! I was going to push you through a window.
Yeah, I said I've seen it. There's the Land Before Times are what now that's what I call music is to the animated world.
Yes. Okay.
And the reason I carried a belief that triceratopses are just huge jerks. No scientific evidence to back that up, but I believe that.
That whip their necks around, or do they just when they fight or play? Do they whip their necks around like giraffes?
It seems believable. Yes.
Are giraffes descendants of?
Yes, that's exactly it. We have broken science. Giraffes are descendants of long necks.
I don't think I've ever thought about that.
There's no other movie that made me want to eat a leaf more than The Land Before Time. Because that had to be a pretty damn good tasting star leaf.
It looked fucking delicious. Great analogy. Yeah, it was a great analogy.
That's what they are.
Tangled is not in my top 10, but it is honorable mention.
Yeah, it's not in my honorable mention, but I was very much lambasted by someone that I live with who absolutely has it in her top 10.
Yes, I can see that being in her top. It almost, well, actually, did it make my top 10? No, it almost made my...
There she is.
It almost made my top 10 for...
May, in fact, be her number 1. I didn't ask her rankings, but it is for sure in her top 10.
Ashley, I will ask your rankings, but hold on to your rankings. I know everybody is holding on to their rankings. Hold on to your rankings a little bit longer as we talk about our honorable mentions. Another honorable, it almost made my top 10 for soundtracks, but I had to boot it. Breathe, Kira, remember breathe. I have had so much prep with this program. Up is another one. Up is actually in the rankings for overall. Okay. Do you have any? Oh, Monsters Inc. is started in my top 10 for movies, and I had to kick it as an honorable mention.
Monster. By the way, I think I said this before when we talked about this and then decided to do this version of this podcast. I don't mind Monsters University. It is an absolutely atrocious message, in my opinion, for a kid's movie. No matter how hard you try, you will still suck sometimes and cannot achieve your dreams. It is a terrible movie for kids.
It's... I never was a fan. Everybody had the merch with the hats.
Monsters University is a terrible, terrible...
Love Inc., though. Love Inc. Boo? Yeah. Yes, girlfriend. Yes. Love Boo. Love it.
Let me ask you this question. Did any sequels make your top 10? I'm going to go with probably no, because none made mine either. I will honorable mention because I absolutely love them, but in no justifiable world could I put them in a top 10 of my top animated Disney or Pixar movies. I love the entire Aladdin trilogy. I love Return of Jafar, and I love The Prince of Thieves. I love them.
Oh, I have not seen Prince of Thieves.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Watch it.
Aladdin didn't make my top 10.
Oh my gosh, Kira, what in the hell did you put in your top 10?
We'll get to that. House of Mouse, also honorable mention.
Is that a movie?
It was a TV show, but they made a movie. It was originally a movie, and then they made a series from the movie.
Okay, well, your honorable mentions are things that were never, they just didn't even sniff the list. They were easily, cut on the first day.
Coco also honorable mention. Monsters Inc. I think are on some people's.
Yeah,
Tangled I think are on some people's.
Thus far, your honorable mentions are either no one actually considered them or completely wrong. Like that's where we're at with your honorable mentions. Yes.
Tangled's an honorable mention. It's definitely on some people's
Okay,
list.
fine. That one's
Monsters Inc. definitely on some people's
wrong.
list.
It should be in the list.
Well, it's not on mine.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Coco is amazing. Honorable mention. Honorable mention. Love the music to that too. It almost made my soundtrack list. Very good. So good, right, Ashley?
Okay.
Yes, very good.
One other question, and then I'll let you take over how we want to do this. How different is your soundtrack list from your movie list?
Like half and half. Maybe?
Okay, yeah, I feel like that's how it is for me because obviously, if I love the soundtrack, the movie probably did very well.
Let me look. My soundtrack is on here. My movie is written.
No, Ashley, Tangled did not make anybody's top
half
10.
and half. Not ours, okay?
Yes.
But it could
Us
make
too.
the I'm gonna add Tangled to Actually, do you want Tangled added to soundtracks too or just movies?
Oh, it's both.
Kira's going to have a Lightyear at number 1 the way this is going. No. I haven't even seen Lightyear. Okay. Also, that's not. Oh, that is. I guess that is a.
If Dinosaur counts, then Lightyear absolutely
Both.
does.
Okay, I'll add it to both. Tangled. Okay, 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Okay. So here's how this is going to work.
Hit me.
Okay. We are going to start with our top 10 movies, Pixar and Disney.
Yes.
Animated only. We'll start with AJ.
Pressure's on. Okay.
Shut up, Trevor. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing though. Shut the fuck up.
Cars should be in my honorable mention. I actually do like that movie, but it didn't make my 10.
That's in my honorable mention for.
Yeah, I'll put Cars on my honorable mention.
Here's the thing though. As we go, chat, you will be able to provide your rankings as we go. But when I am going, I know it's going to be really hard because you guys are going to be arguing with me a lot because I'm me and you guys are not going to agree with my list. Try to give me all your rankings when AJ's talking and giving his top 10 because it's going to be a pain in the ass if I have to do it while I'm talking.
Can I just throw an honorable mention because I just realized this. I looked at it on neither of my top 10 lists, which again is top 10 movies and top 10 soundtracks. Nightmare Before Christmas didn't make the cut. And I'm not
saying mine. You need to just start. How about you stop talking and just.
No, I just want to throw it in there because it didn't make the list. Okay,
but it might be somebody else's. So shut.
And I'm just saying it didn't make the cut.
Yours.
All right, number 10. Number 10 for best movies, Disney or Pixar, is Toy Story. That's fair. It was in the initial, I had 15 I started with on both and then started weeding it down to 10. And then I ranked them. 10 is Toy Story.
Okay.
Number 9 is Big Hero 6.
Not even on mine.
You're a terrible person. I love Big Hero 6.
It is a great movie.
Who doesn't love Baymax?
I love Baymax. It's a great costume too.
Number 8, and obviously a correct inclusion that Kira did not have, is Aladdin.
Okay. Big Hero 6. I'm writing yours down as we go. Okay.
Number 7 is, and I love this movie so much, and I was really disappointed with the sequel, Wreck-It Ralph. Number 6.
Yeah, I don't even have a comment about it. Go ahead.
7, Lilo and Stitch.
You mean number 6?
Sure. That's the next one in the order. 6. 6, Lilo and Stitch. Also loved the TV show for those who haven't seen it.
Okay, the TV shows is a whole nother discussion because let me tell you at 3 a.m. when I was watching the freaking Lilo and Stitch Little Mermaid series, I was living my best life. All right.
When I was before I was in high school, I used to go to an after school, you would go there and they'd give you a snack, you go playground, you whatever, and we'd watch TV. Aladdin and Hercules, Disney TV shows, also good. Okay. Number 5, Monsters Inc. Yeah, see, you're wrong. That's the face of someone who knows they're wrong that it's not on their list.
I had to kick it from my list.
Yeah. Number 4, The Emperor's New Groove.
That's a good one. I feel like Emperor's New Groove is on a lot of people's lists.
It better be.
It just differs on where it is on the list.
Oh, it better be a top 10, as well as number 3, a Goofy movie. Also, I do love the sequel. Extremely Goofy movie is good.
I like the soundtrack from the first one too.
Yes, it was tough, but it didn't.
It
didn't make the cut. It's not a full soundtrack. It's 2 of them absolute bangers of songs that I absolutely love, and there's a couple other good ones, but it's not a full soundtrack, so it couldn't make it. I'm sorry, Goofy movie. I love you.
Great. Everybody. Oh, by the way, everybody can be giving your rankings as we go with AJ's. I have a feeling that everybody's going to be chiming in with mine, and that's just the way it is. That's fine.
They're locked with bated breath hearing mine because this is the correct list. Number 2 is Hercules. 2 is Hercules.
Okay.
Very easy choice. Number 1 is Mulan.
Okay. I like your number 1. That's very good. Okay. I don't mind your list for movies. Okay.
Yeah,
so we'll start with movies, and then I'm going to give my top 10 movies, and then we'll go to soundtracks. My soundtrack, I'll have to share my screen. All
right, let's hear this monstrosity of insulting.
Okay.
Hit me. I'm ready to be mad because the honorable mentions already pissed me off.
Okay. Number 10. Oh, I can't breathe. Number 10, I started with Finding Nemo.
Okay, see that was the honorable mention for me because it was in the initial list and it got bumped. It is a great movie.
So I have crossed out movies 11 times and moved them around, took them out, put them in 11 times. So let me tell you that some of these that are honorable mentions or that weren't in my list were in my list at some point. Okay, but number 10. Alice in Wonderland, number 9.
Thumbs down.
No Tarzan and AJ's list.
Not in the movies.
Okay.
So
we'll
big part of
soundtracks, but
a big part of the evaluation process is how much I rewatch them. And so, like Wreck-It Ralph, part of this was I love Wreck-It Ralph. I put it a little bit lower, but like Wreck-It Ralph is one of the movies I will rewatch a million times, and I absolutely love. But like that's how it was. Like, how many times am I going to sit here and watch them and never get tired? And you could put Mulan on repeat. I love it.
I think I'm going to switch these two. Okay. I'm switching to. Okay, number 8, Winnie the Pooh.
Carrie, your list sucks. With 3 in it, I hate it.
Here's the thing, is that I will cry when I meet Winnie the Pooh at Disney World, and I have to keep that in consideration because I have watched Winnie the Pooh,
very powerful to you.
The Heffalump, the Piglet movie. I watched them all on repeat and I've cried my eyes out, and I have to put that in consideration when I am picking my top 10 movies.
It's impactful to you. I get it. It's just wrong, but that's fine.
Just understand.
Shout out to Nalks because we're so busy focusing on Kira's wrong list for following.
No, I put it up here.
Oh I know. No, I'm saying for following.
I saw your comment.
Nalks circled in to insult my list. It's great. I appreciate it.
It's okay. AJ, you are doing nothing but bashing on mine. But thank you for understanding. I just want to put that out there.
Thanks.
I just want to understand.
Let's go. Keep going.
Number 7, Little Mermaid.
That's fair. It's a good movie.
Number 6, Anastasia.
I see the princesses ones just don't do it for me, but I'm willing to have leeway here and there.
Here's the thing: is that I don't count. I haven't put any other except for Little Mermaid. I don't. Oh no, that's not true.
I didn't think so. Yeah, I figured.
Okay. Oh, that's not true at all.
I figured. I was guessing that way.
Okay, but Anastasia, I watched it on repeat for months. Months. See? Yes.
Also, how is it on that subject, right? Because that's the one with Rasputin, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So why is that trending all of a sudden on TikTok? Because it's all over my TikTok. The Rasputin dance.
I don't know.
It's coming back.
Okay, you're
maybe it'll be different for me the second time around.
Okay, number 5, Emperor's New Groove.
Good, of course. It better be on the list.
Number 4, Lion King.
I had a hard time leaving that one off. I got to be honest. That one meant a lot to me as a kid.
So, here's the thing. Okay, my top 3 I have crossed out the most because
I can't wait. I'm going to disagree with so many of these.
because I had Incredibles 1 and 2 bunched together as my number 3 at first.
I had a hard time leaving. How do you not like Incredibles? The second one, yeah, but
So good, but it's an honorable mention. I had to at least incorporate. That's why I bunched them together because I feel like it shouldn't be its own. I feel like it had to be an Incredibles franchise. So I had originally put that at number 3.
I would accept lists that include the Incredibles in their top 10.
But my number 3 is Lilo and Stitch.
Yes! Yes! Because it's awesome! Every time he asked if he could say goodbye to his family, tears! Every time!
Pouring down my face.
It's
I wanted
small,
a dog named Stitch.
small and broken, but it's still good. Cry every time.
Number 2, Beauty and the Beast.
I knew it. I knew that one was going to make your list.
However, it is tied with Mulan because,
Okay, so you're cheating and putting 11 in?
well, no, Beauty and the Beast is number 2. Mulan's like an honorable mention, number 2, tied. Need to see Lilo.
Do it.
It's
It's
annoying the
good.
first one. Please do, Kilo.
It's so good.
Lilo and Stitch. Please do, and please watch it with an open mind because it is so freaking like those messages in it are so good for kids. It's so good even for adults. Like some people need reminders. It's so fucking good. Just watch it with an open mind. Number 1 is Peter Pan.
Okay, I guess.
Number 1.
Why? Tell me why Peter Pan is your number 1 movie.
Okay, so minus the fact that I wanted to fly and jumped off my bed and almost broke my arm several times as a kid.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
I love Tinkerbell. And I love the
that'll do it.
entire franchise of like Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell had her own franchise of movies. Wendy, I wanted to be Wendy. Like I had like the Wendy nightgown that I wore all the time. And it's a whole nostalgic thing.
I have 2 questions. That is an incorrect statement, but I have 2 questions.
Yes.
1, please tell me that you love the movie Hook.
Yes.
Thank goodness. I mean, that would
I
seem
like it.
obvious, but I was going to double check. 2, are there any other live action versions of Peter Pan that you like? Because I think there's, not counting Hook, there's 4 now?
40.
4 major ones, because there was the one where Hook isn't the bad guy and he's played by the guy in Tron, and actually that's why I watched it, and it was okay.
So okay. Here's the thing. The only one I've seen is Finding Neverland. And I give
Which
it like
one is that one?
You'd have to can you just look it up?
Yes, yes, I can.
Finding Neverland is the only one I've seen.
No, I did not. know that.
But more about J.M. Barrie. Yeah, but it's kind of like Saving Mr. Banks. Saving Mr. Banks is more about Walt Disney and the author of Mary Poppins than it is about Mary Poppins. So like it's that type of thing. But I do agree that it's more related. It's the only one I've seen though, so I don't know if I can give an accurate statement to that.
That's fair.
Yeah, and then my number 1 is Peter Pan. Now, Mulan did not make my movies list. I had to cross it off, but
a monster.
it's because I had Beauty and the Beast there, and I do count it as a tie. But if I can't put it 11, I do pick Beauty and the Beast.
You're such a monster.
So
Our
fucking
lists are so different. Besides what? Lilo and Stitch and
Emperor's
Emperor's New Groove.
You.
That's it.
But I think I find yours to be fine. I don't have a problem with any of yours. Goofy Movie's an honorable mention on mine.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Goofy Movie can be a little bit niche. I accept that.
It is niche, but it is. I see why people like it so much. No Tangled or Up in our top 10, but definitely honorable mentions, and we have not gone to the soundtracks yet.
Up is not an honorable mention for me. Absolutely not.
It made me cry.
Yeah. Fantasia.
Monster.
No. That movie actually scared me as a kid. I remember watching it once and I was like, nope.
Fantasia didn't scare me. It just was boring.
I just
It was boring as hell.
I don't have any attachment
Eric,
to it.
no Fantasia on ours, but I do have it on your list. So in this little break in between movies and soundtracks,
Wait, hold on.
I'm going to add.
Back up. Eric Nagel, get out of this chat room. Hook is not a good movie? What? You monster!
Okay. First of all, he didn't mean it. Please stay. He didn't mean it.
That is ridiculous. That is unacceptable.
Fantasia was just boring. In my opinion.
Yeah, I didn't catch that at first because I was looking at Finding Neverland, but no, absolutely not. It is awesome.
Okay, so let me add.
Rufio.
Okay, Ashley, I have to add your. I need. Okay.
Yeah, she sent you like 15 movies.
Right, but I don't know if they're in her top 10. So, everybody, let me know what movies. You don't have to give me the order, obviously, but the ones that you vote for top 10, start shouting them out.
Now, I'm curious to see once we get to the end of this and you tally them up, how our list fared with the poll of the nation.
Oh, we're probably. Listen, you're gonna be absolutely pissed. I'm sure.
I hate that. I don't want to hear that. I love my list.
No, I'm saying you're gonna be pissed by their list.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear that. I felt like
mine is in order mostly.
She commented them already.
Okay. Oh,
but she sent like way more than 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You said like 13, Ashley. I will only count the first 10.
Yeah,
if they're in order.
That's fair. She said they're mostly in order, so just count the first 10.
Okay. Big Hero 6. And then I'm trying to keep in mind who has already commented on Instagram so that you're not double counted.
Yeah, no packing the ballots here.
Goofy movie.
I want to hear this be a true poll.
Are we counting our own votes? No, right? I'm not going to count our votes.
No, I mean that makes sense though. Let's not sway it. I want to hear what
Monsters
everybody
Inc.
else said versus ours.
Monsters Inc. wasn't on here yet from
what?
From Instagram, it wasn't on.
You're in.
From either one, you had people too.
No, I did not have anybody say Monsters Inc. Unfortunately, because they're monsters.
Aladdin,
legitimately
I have on here already.
I'll kidnap 1,000 children.
Emperor's New Groove is on here.
That's got to be pretty. That has to be universal for top.
I think that's on everybody's.
It has to be. It's so good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You didn't make this easy, Ashley. Okay, this is Lilo and Stitch. Did I already have that on here? No. Lilo and Stitch. Bing.
Eric, what did you like?
Tarzan. What do you like in general?
Yeah, what is happening here? Everything everybody else enjoys, like you hate it.
It's funny though because I think he does it on purpose.
It's cutting me deep tonight.
Oh, Mulan.
Really
oh
is.
Yeah, no, Mulan was on here. Okay. I'm not counting your Hercules and Encanto or Wreck-It Ralph, Ashley, because it's
not the
last
top 2.
3. Yeah. Okay. Bum. Yada yada. Live tallying. Wait, I want to switch Aladdin maybe for Hercules. You gotta let me switch Hercules for Aladdin. Okay. So 1 for Aladdin, and we got 2 for Hercules instead. Got it.
Peter Pan, Mulan.
A mermaid.
Or in the Stone, really? Okay.
Mermaid.
I haven't seen Treasure Planet Pork Chop, but I've heard it's awesome.
It's good. It's an honorable mention for me. Treasure Island and Atlantis are both, but to each their own.
I haven't seen Atlantis either.
Mermaid.
Moana solid.
Beast, that's a good one.
That's what I've heard. I haven't seen it. It's one of the ones that missed me as a kid, and I never circled back.
Hercules. Sorry, I'm going to be talking over you just so I can catch everybody. You can Don't mind me. Yeah. Fantasia and DuckTales. DuckTales. Woo!
One of the best theme songs. By the way, one of my all-time favorite characters that I don't think actually had a movie, and I don't know where I'd place him specifically in the cartoon universe, but who doesn't love Darkwing Duck? Oh, he was so awesome.
DuckTales. Okay, in no order. Are there 10 there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Jesus. 7, 8, 9.
Woo, Rev, thank you.
10. Rev! Thank you. Hi, Topher. I'm live tallying. Okay, here we go. This is much better. I can just put it on the screen. Peter Pan. I forgot I could do that. Mulan.
Man, Sword and Stone, like I said, that's one of the ones I scrolled through, like I've seen. But as I scrolled through the list to kind of refresh my memory, I was like, man, that's a throwback.
Oh, Porkchop, you commented on Instagram, so I have to take out
Darkwing Duck.
I think you said, what did you say on Instagram, Mulan? Okay, Alice in Wonderland.
I need to watch Treasure Planet.
It's not bad.
You know, it would be fun, just because I absolutely feel like I know what my top 10 would be off the top of my head, is the because I think this was actually a Think Fast question I had not that long ago, which might have started the seeds or sowed the seeds of this conversation, was Disney television movies, because like Smart House, Brink, Johnny Tsunami, fire.
We would definitely have a fight about it. Treasure Planet. I can't talk and think at the same time. Hercules. Hercules is already on here. Can you remind me which one you have already? Okay. All right. So I won't. Okay.
Skate better.
Moana's good too. Yes, that's what I mean. Treasure Planet's underrated. I haven't seen Treasure Planet either. Blah blah blah. Maleficent. Yes. Moana's way great. One of the best soundtracks too. Hi. Hello. The more in depth I get, the harder it is. Yes, absolutely.
Yes. That's why I went the opposite approach with Kira. I was very gut reaction, and I'm going to go with this.
I didn't think one about Instagram. Okay, then I'll just count all of them. We all know Lizzie McGuire movie is one of the best. Absolutely. However, the Disney Channel shows that had movies in them, a lot of them don't follow their storylines. Can't talk and think at the same time. She's deaf in radio. Listen, when I tell you that like the amount of times that I've had to like be on my computer typing an email at the same time that we're doing a break, unbelievably large amount of times. I get so, there's no wonder why there's so many snippets of me going blah, 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 like in some aspect. Like it's so fucking, I can't. I get all my words mixed up, and my co-host is like, "Are you okay?" No, I'm not okay. I have to do two things at once. What do you think? I'm not fucking a witch. Like, what do you think?
A witch.
I can't do that. So now we're doing this live, and you're seeing how we work.
Tallying.
Seeing how we work. Okay. Also, how Sean does like 50 things at once like this, and for free for all when he was doing like all, I don't fucking know. All right. I think I got them all. A lot of them have only one person. So what I think we should do.
Well represented then.
What I think we should do is we knock out the ones that have just one.
That makes sense.
Except for, so like we'll have the top 10. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We got a diverse set of Disney fans.
8, 9. We have 9 with more than one.
Oh, so everything else is tied for 10th place.
Yeah, everything else is tied for 10th. So we can do one of two things. We can either vote for what would be number 10, or number 10 in no particular order, or or we can rank them as they are here, and then we just don't have 10th.
I think it makes sense to just rank the top 9.
Okay.
Everything else in the Disney World universe barely tied for 10th, but these are the 9 of the 9.
Okay, let me write this down. Talk amongst yourself.
Talk about yourselves. Okay. Tangled's not there, babe. Just accept it.
You're gonna love what's number 1.
I am? Is that a sarcastic I'm going to love?
No,
Like-
that's not sarcasm.
I feel very good about my list being represented well in the
Our
forward
number
list.
our number 3s are tied. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 7 movies tied for 3rd.
Okay. All right. So I like to see that there's a lot of choices there. I like it.
Okay.
Joe. Uh-oh. Maybe Joe's
Hello?
the tiebreaker.
Joe, we're doing top 10. Pork, wait. Off topic. Hold your horses there. One fight at a time. Okay, sir?
I
Hold
have
on.
seen both of those now.
Hold on.
This time last year, I had not seen either of those. No, that's not true. That's not true because I watched Halloween Town when I was in Utah, so I had seen Halloween Town.
That was Hocus Pocus I made you watch, I think, the
Yep.
first stream we ever did.
Yep. It was okay.
Oh, that was a year ago. Look at this.
Yeah, and the year before, I watched Halloween Town for the exact same reason because my listeners for my show in Utah are like, okay, this is ridiculous. And there's 4 of them!
Yes. But I think in my opinion, Halloween Town High is the best, in my opinion. Yes.
Which one did I like more?
As far
Probably
as
Halloween Town, honestly. I think I would take Halloween Town over Hocus Pocus.
1, 2, 3.
I didn't mind Halloween Town. Wicked Penguin!
Oh, Wicked's in here? Hello, beautiful.
I didn't mind Halloween
Never
Town.
liked Hocus Pocus. As long as you've seen it, I don't like your opinion, but I can accept it. But I think I would still need to keep the whole. Yes, they're so good. Okay, hold on. I am live tallying Wicked Penguin. If you want to give your tallies for top 10 Disney movies, animated and Pixar, go ahead and do it.
Dude, Wicked. That's what it is for me too. Wicked. I watched Hocus Pocus for the first time last year, and I watched Halloween Town for the first time the year before.
9. What the hell am I missing?
Actually, the year I watched Halloween Town, we also watched the new Chucky, which was stupid. Don't watch it. Spoilers way past now. And then not the most current Halloween. What's the name of the movie for? It's Halloween, right? With Michael Myers. His movies are just called Halloween.
Friday the 13th. Oh no, Michael Myers. Yes.
Yeah, okay. And then I watched the most recent, not the most at the time. It was not the most recent one. It was the one before, which was so stupid. The ending was such garbage.
Okay. Just type your top 10. Yeah. Last year, where do I vote? Just give me a list of your top 10 animated Disney or Pixar movies. And then you can or don't have to, but you are more than welcome to participate in the soundtracks as well, because we're going to do Disney soundtracks in a second.
Yeah, that's to come. First, Disney and Pixar.
Okay, so
could be a crucial tiebreaker.
As it sits right now, we have a top 9. Wicked, you don't have to go by these. Just give me what yours is, okay? But as far as anything else goes, Hercules is number 1 with 4. Mulan is number 2. Emperor's New Groove is number 3. Then these are all tied with 2. Peter Pan, Tarzan, Aladdin, Atlantis, Toy Story, and Goofy Movie.
Yes. I mostly love this list.
I'm okay with it. Atlantis, meh. Everything else I'm okay
I haven't
with.
seen Atlantis. I've heard Atlantis, though, is solid. Atlantis is also in that Pavlov list that everybody is discovering now with the Hex Girls and all that.
Joe, nobody prepared a list. Everybody just had one ready. Except for we prepared a list. Everybody else just came ready to fight. Go with your heart.
That's what I did. Vote with your gut.
Ashley, go with your heart. So that's the top 9 as of right now. Wicked is going to be the tiebreaker slash would probably she'll probably give us our number 10. So.
Come on, Wicked, make a good list.
And then
Kira and I only shared 2 movies. In 20 combined spots, we shared 2.
20?
So yeah, we ranked our top 10.
Oh, 20 combined, yes.
Yes.
But yeah, and we only shared 2. But I think that I don't mind yours, and you didn't mind some of mine. Others.
No, I just don't. I'm just not a Winnie the Pooh guy. I don't hate any. Alice in Wonderland
not down the mouth type of thing. Like tears when I meet him. Tears. You have no idea how much I want to go hug Winnie the Pooh. I want to go watch him take a net and try to go catch butterflies in the Disney World. In the Disney World thing. Oh, Bob. Bob. With a pot full of honey. I want to go see him chase butterflies in the field at Disney World. Yeah. I want Winnie the Pooh, dude.
My grow up cartoon animal was Garfield.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh wasn't even my childhood one. Winnie the Pooh's just my 25-year-old one.
Got it. Okay. Well, there's.
It's like Gritty.
No. Garfield and Friends. It's like, not like Gritty because Winnie the Pooh doesn't terrify people. Winnie the Pooh has never in his life.
They made a movie.
No, that's a parody. Winnie the Pooh has never looked coked out of his mind.
I love Gritty. I cried.
Gritty always looks like right before you see him, he just took a huge bump and was like, let's do this!
Good for him. I cried. Do we remember when I met Gritty?
I'm aware. Yes, I did.
Cried my eyes out. They told me to put my arms behind Melvin and Gritty because I was shaking so much. I'm not like that with real celebrities. If you see me like I got to meet Keith Urban. I got to meet I met Carrie Underwood. Met all these people. Oh, I see it, Wicked. I see it.
Yeah, Wicked's about to be Ashley's best friend.
When I met them, no, nothing. Regular human beings. Gritty, tears galore.
Hi. Oh, Wicked! Yes, please put Lilo and Stitch in. I haven't seen Raya, but I don't. The rest of
honorable mention. What's an honor? Would you want that as an honorable mention? Raya and the Last Dragon. That's a good one.
I hadn't seen that one, but the rest of this.
I don't know what that is.
Is that the horse one? No, Spirit is the horse one. Is Spirited the way this? Don't sleep on it. What is? Hold on, I want to Google what Spirited Away is.
I think she gave us our 10. If I am not mistaken.
Oh, that's not Disney. That's anime.
Lion King's not on here? Is Lion King not on this list right now?
I had such a hard time. It didn't make my 10.
It's on here now, but it wasn't.
But Wicked, that's a solid list. I have no problem with that list.
Okay, we have a new list. Thanks to Wicked, we have a new list.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected, Wicked. Hit me. Give me the 10, Kara. Give them to me.
Moana's also... Jesus. Moana's also not on this list.
Moana. I'm sure Moana is well represented in the soundtracks.
As far as soundtrack, yeah. Big Hero, okay.
Okay, Ashley, look, I was making a joke. I don't need you and Wicked on the same team right now coming at me. It was an honest mistake.
Talk amongst yourselves. I need to do this again.
Oh, boy.
Emperor's New. Okay. Okay, that's all the same. Okay. I think we have it now. Oh no, we don't. Okay, keep talking about yourselves because now we have more. I think we have 11 now.
Ashley, that's fine. Ashley, you can't change your list. It's locked in. It's over.
No, Ashley, we'd be here all fucking night.
Yes, exactly. Kira's already struggling to count all this crap up, and we've still got another top 10 to do.
It'll be a little different for soundtrack. There's not as many movies. Okay. We have 11. You gotta decide because we gotta narrow it down to 10.
Hit me 10, 11. I will make this decision fairly.
No, you're fucking not gonna
Tell me,
make this
what is
decision.
it? I will make this decision.
The chat is gonna make the decision. This is not your list, dude.
All right, let me log into my burner account so I can also vote.
This is not your list. Okay, everything was the same except we added now to the tie Big Hero 6 and Beauty and the Beast are now in running for the fourth. Emperor's New Groove is now number 3.
Okay.
But now we have a tie for 4th. Peter Pan, Tarzan, Aladdin, Atlantis, Toy Story, Goofy Movie, Big Hero 6, and Beauty and the Beast. Now, what we're gonna do?
It's a solid 10.
We're gonna do a poll. Stand by while I make this poll. We're gonna make a poll in chat. Okay.
For Big Hero 6.
Shut up.
Big Hero 6 is awesome.
Don't make their decision for them.
Tangled's not on the list. It did not make the 10.
Tangled is not in the top 10. Tangled is
in a 15-way tie for 11.
Oh, wait. No, you're right.
Wait. No. Don't say that. Oh, no, because it has 2 votes now.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I missed it. So now we have 12. Tangled is on here.
Oh, now
we have to narrow this down to 10, though.
Oh, no.
We have the top 4 locked in. Hercules, Mulan, Emperor's New Groove, and Peter Pan are the top 4. We now have to get 5 to 10. But you all already locked in these. So now you just have to pick which ones. Okay? Problem is there's only 4 here. So we're going to do 4 and 4. So we're going to do which movie? We're going to narrow it down. Ready? So the first one's going to be Tarzan versus Aladdin versus Atlantis. Oh no, 5. I can do 5. Okay, Atlantis versus Toy Story versus Goofy Movie. Okay? You have a minute.
Movie.
Yeah, you have a minute. And the poll has started. I'm so mad at this list. I'm fuming. You helped make this list. Tangled is on this list. It's just a matter of if it makes the top 10.
Oh, I want to see. I can't see the poll to vote, Kira.
It's not on there? It's on Twitch.
I maybe not. Oh, okay.
It's not in ours. You have to go on Twitch.
I want to vote.
No, your vote is invalid. If you vote,
am logging into Twitch right now.
It is invalid if you vote.
Here we go.
I will cancel the vote and start over.
Okay, well, I don't want to be here all night, so I'm not going to do that.
Please don't do that. Go with your heart. Take your own advice. Also, my forehead is very foreheading today. Can I just cover my face with my hair?
Look, Goofy Movie absolutely needs to make it.
Shut up, AJ. Can you not? My heart is broken. Weren't they in the midst? I think somebody made a fake trailer for the movie for Atlantis.
It's that and Treasure Planet, man. Every time we have this discussion as adults, I keep hearing that. I haven't seen either of them, but I heard they're slams.
Tangled is on there, Ashley. I'm gonna do 2 different polls.
Up didn't make it.
Up's not there. Tangled is there, but you have to vote for this one first. God damn it! I'll get there. Please be patient with me. I'm trying. I'm breaking.
Wicked, your vote's already locked in. It's too late. Come on, Goofy Movie.
Poll ended.
Come on.
We got to do it again.
Why do we have to do it again?
No, we're just going to narrow it down. Okay. Tarzan, out.
Oof. Ouch.
Atlantis, out.
Sorry, guys. Didn't vote for that one.
Goofy Movie, out.
No! Monsters!
And Tarzan. Okay. Aladdin and Toy Story tied.
I mean, they're classics, but
So we're gonna vote for that at the end. But the next one, new poll. Which movie is better?
good lord. I feel like people are more passionate about the soundtracks, and if it's taken us this long to do this, it's gonna get heated.
It's gonna be great. Okay, so now you need to vote for Aladdin. This will be the last one.
Okay, Aladdin,
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
No, I did this wrong. Ignore
I
me.
thought that.
Ignore me. Ignore me. We're gonna do Tangled.
Oh, don't vote for that.
Beauty and the Beast.
Definitely don't vote for that.
Shut up. Big Hero 6.
Yes, Big Hero 6. Vote for that.
1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna do these 3. 1 minute, go.
That's not fair. Wicked and Ashley are just gonna stack the ballot box. Tangled's gonna win.
No, they only get 1 vote each.
They're gonna stack it for Tangled. It should be Big Hero 6. I demand a recount already.
They're 1 vote each. I didn't make it so they could vote more than once. It's out. It's out now. Yes, Goofy Movie's out.
So stupid.
Goofy Movie's number 10. Atlantis is number 9. Tarzan is number 8.
Somewhere Powerline is rolling over
Or
in his grave.
that might not be. As of right now, that's true. That might not be true. As of right now. Okay. Y'all, I'm doing the best I can.
It's the worst night ever.
No, it's not.
Look at that thing.
Oh. Ashley,
I told you. I have
you're
a
the one
great.
who has to live with her, and like
I
she's
have a
gonna yell
great-
at you.
That's probably. I have a great and passionate fan friend group, and I have never seen us more angry than when we decided to rank our top 10 Disney and Pixar movies. We were outside around a bonfire, yelling at the top of our lungs at each other.
Okay.
Exactly. Big Hero 6 should be it.
Oh, the minute's up.
Wicked, that means that you have good taste in men.
Tangled 1.
I told you it would.
Big Hero 6 got second, so it's not out. Beauty and the Beast is out.
Suck it, Beauty and the Beast.
You suck it.
Nobody needs to watch a movie that supports Stockholm Syndrome.
Okay, so here's the list. Are you ready?
Yes.
You're not gonna like it.
Nope. I'm so darn pissed right now.
You're not gonna like it at all.
Let's hear it. Deliver the
Hold on.
bad news.
I'm working on it.
You know who loves this list? Xavier Cugat and the Mambo Gang.
I'm working on it.
How much do you think it cost me to get that jumpsuit made that Powerline wears?
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, tears on
You
the verge of
ready?
tears. Winnie the Pooh not make it? Is that why you're crying?
Fuck up, no. Hercules, number 1. Mulan,
Solid.
number 2.
Great so far.
Emperor's New Groove, number 3. I'm
I've-
okay with all
Yes,
of these.
this is great. The top 3, awesome.
Perfect. Number 4, Peter Pan.
Stupid.
Number 5. Actually, did that get knocked out after that? Actually, it got knocked to number 5.
Oh, well, that's better, but still 5
Tangled
positions.
is number 4.
Boo! Boo!
Tangled's number 4. Peter Pan is number 5.
Boo!
Aladdin's number 6.
Solid.
Toy Story number 7.
Solid.
Or no, I did this wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What?
6.
$50? Oh, Christmas
7, 8,
coming up.
9,
Somebody
10.
asked me what I wanted.
Tangled number 4, Peter Pan number 5, Aladdin number 6, Toy Story number 7, Big Hero 6 number 8, Tarzan number 9, Atlantis number 10.
Okay, that's a solid. It's just the middle part of that list that's terrible.
That's our top 10.
Okay, all right. Good night,
I'm-
everybody.
I'm good with our No, we still have soundtracks to do.
I know it's gonna get worse. Let's do it.
You can't say goodnight yet. All right, soundtracks. So, I also have tallied up our soundtracks. This will take a lot less longer. A lot less longer.
Ashley, that is mean.
At least it's not snowing out. Okay.
It dumped here. It rained all weekend.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
we are going to share our soundtracks first. I have 6 movies of soundtracks on the sheet from social media.
Got it.
When we are done sharing our top 10 as quickly and nicely as possible, we are going to go to the chat and you will be giving us your top 10 as nicely and efficiently as possible. Okay.
Nicely. It just depends on what you put in there. I mean, if it's bad, it's bad.
Who's going first?
I mean, I'll go first.
Go for it, because you're going to see all 10 of mine at once. So go ahead.
3, 6. Okay. Make sure I put a 10 in here. All right. Number 10 is Coco. Number 9 is The Lion King. Number 8 is Aladdin. Number 7 is Oliver and Company. Massively underrated still somehow.
Oh, cutie.
Number
Love Oliver.
Number 6 is Pocahontas.
Honorable mention.
Ugh, monster. Number 5 is The Little Mermaid. Number 4 is Encanto. Number 3 is The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And obviously 2 and 1 are really easy. It's Hercules and Mulan. Every song on both of those movies is a certified banger.
Hercules. Okay.
Get out of here, Kira! God damn it! You monster!
Yes. Yes, it is super cute.
I have not.
I will find. Yeah. So here's the thing.
No, Kira, you're not allowed to sing that song anymore.
Here's the thing: is that in choir, I sang some of these every single day for like a year each. Hercules, one of those. Tired of it, can't do it. Not even. I can't deal with it.
Yeah. So I get it. You just want Hades to win.
No, love the movie. Okay. Here's mine. Are we ready? We're gonna see all of mine at once.
All right. Let's see.
Okay.
Frozen? Really?
Hear me out, dude. Hear me out. Okay, let me see. Can I zoom in on this at all? I don't think I can zoom in.
That is the only one I have a problem with.
Okay, here's the thing. Nightmare Before Christmas, number 10. I changed Frozen on here a few different times. Let it go, AJ.
Never.
Okay. Hear me out. Number 10, Nightmare Before Christmas. Oogie Boogie. Frickin' love them.
Yes. Agreed.
Number 9.
Yes.
Frozen. And here's why. Here's why. I gave Frozen number 9 simply because they made Frozen 2. I don't like the soundtrack as much because, one, it is overplayed and overrated. But when it first came out, those things were jams. And they were able to make a full-blown Broadway musical and still sell out immensely. Fucking fantastic. They did the same for Cinderella. They did the same for Aladdin. They did the same for Little Mermaid. Okay. Number 8, Aladdin.
Yep.
Number 7, Lilo and Stitch. Now, I changed Lilo and Stitch on this list, I think several times, like 8 or 9 times at least. Jungle Book, number 6.
Jungle Book solid.
Love the soundtrack. Again, did it in choir. Fucking love it.
I didn't put Tarzan on mine.
Number 5,
just
Tarzan.
that. Oops.
Did you forget?
Yeah, probably. I probably would take Tarzan over Coco. I mean, it's like 10, 11. If Tarzan's not in there, I like the top 10. So it's like
it's
in there. It's
give
somewhere.
or take. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 4, Little Mermaid.
Banger, certified banger. Under the Sea is all I need.
Under the Sea. Okay, Part of Your World, fucking amazing. I think the entire soundtrack.
It is no. Let me be very clear. Little Mermaid was nowhere close to making my top 10 movies. Little Mermaid soundtrack is a easy decision. Under the Sea carries it for me, but all of the songs are great.
Yes.
Ursula's song is fantastic.
A
It's
bop.
bangers. Again, that's certified bangers.
Okay, Moana number 3. Now,
Very
here's
good
the reason
soundtrack.
why it's not number 4 and Little Mermaid's not number 3 is because of Maui's song and because of the crab song. I can't think of
I love the crab. I love Flight of the Conchords.
the fucking Carrie. I love it. Love it.
Yes. It's
Now,
a good soundtrack. It's a very good soundtrack.
number 2, Mulan, and number 1,
Yes.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
The only reason why they're not switched is because I know every single word to every Beauty and the Beast song. I do not know every word to every Mulan song.
Beauty and
That's
the Beast
the only reason.
is fine. It's
2
mostly because of Just Be Our Guest, but whatever.
and Beauty and the Beast. number
Also,
1.
I enjoy the irony of Belle shitting on an entire town as the movie opens. That's also quite hilarious to me.
A wicket to each their own. You have every right to be wrong. Okay, so. Oh, Ash. Okay, everybody. Okay.
I don't think that's 10. I'm pretty sure that's more than 10. Hold on. 4,
1,
5,
2,
6,
3, 4,
7, 8, 9, 10. It's 11.
Why, Ashley?
1, 2, 3.
Ursula
4.
is an amazing.
That's 10. I like that. Pork
villain.
chops is 10. That's solid.
I'm not getting Coco, Ashley, if it's in that order. Tell me now before I do that.
All right, well then the 11 doesn't make it. It's 10. The rule was 10, babe.
Coco, is it in that order, Ash? Pork chop. Am I just not counting your?
He's tabulating based on the great case that I'm making for soundtracks.
Okay, then I'm not taking Coco.
I'm mad at myself for not putting Tarzan's in my top 10.
Okay, here we go. Talk amongst yourselves.
Right, the only one I can think of is Nightmare.
You're getting mastered. Oh my god.
I mean,
Right. Hi, that's my
solid.
nephew, by the way. Honestly, that's has bangers. So ignore my Insta yes, and mine are in order 1 to 10. You mean 10 to 1? Yeah. Okay. No, I got it. 1 to 10. I get it. Okay. Jesus. All right, hold on. I can't. Pork. Yours is already on here. Okay, so I'm deleting Goofy. No, what was yours on here? Fuck me.
I should have had Tarzan. Should have made it. I couldn't put Goofy movie in because I love. Don't get me wrong. I love the music throughout the whole movie. It is again one of my favorite Disney movies, but it just carried so much by those 2 songs, and I had such a hard time with other movies that I feel like the soundtrack is just fire after fire after fire.
Pork,
Which is why
what did you say on Insta? What did you say on Insta?
He doesn't know. He's doubling down. He's cheating.
Please don't cheat. Okay.
I dare anyone not to throw at least one air punch when I'll Make a Man Out of You comes on.
Let's get down to bit. I wish I could play these songs because we cannot play these songs.
No, because Disney will kill us.
Well, we'll also get DMCA just from Twitch.
And then Disney will kill us.
And then Disney will be like, give me some money.
The metal version of that song is badass too.
I am aware. Somebody just sent that to me recently.
It is good.
Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast. Why does that look like more than 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, you're right. Yours is 11, but I counted wrong. Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast.
Frozen.
Pork chop, what was your...
He said he thought Hercules.
Hercules? Okay, that makes sense. I think you're right. So Hercules has 2 to start.
That's actually probably true, right?
Yes. Anyone I've heard has been good. Yeah, well, no, maybe because it depends on how close the melody is in the background.
Monsters.
Ash, Ash, lovely. Please make your decisions before you tell me them. I love you. Please. Okay. Hercules. Mulan. Goofy.
And it never stops.
Coco.
We
I
don't
didn't.
talk about Bruno.
AJ, we'll get to yours at some point.
Mine what?
Oh, did we get to yours already?
I said mine. I went first.
Oh, yeah, you did, huh?
Yeah,
I didn't write yours down. That's my problem.
I gave the immaculate, beautiful list as, the gold standard of Disney animated soundtracks.
I wrote your movies down. I didn't write your. Which is the problem. Nightmare Before Christmas? Okay. All right. Anybody else giving me their top 10? Fine, leave it be. She's getting mad at me. Don't be mad at me.
She's mad at you.
Be mad at Disney, okay? They made some really awesome movies and soundtracks, okay?
Those jerks.
Ryan, I'm gonna put yours with Nightmare just because you mentioned it, okay? Anybody else want to give me their top 10? Wicked, do you want to give me your top 10 soundtracks?
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Give me your top 5, whatever you want to give me.
Let's see it. Let us pick apart what you choose to love and hold dear.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh, she got to think about it. Do 10 as well. Don't cheat. Do what Ashley did and be like, here's my top 10, 15.
Anything 10 or less, honestly, because I'll just count it.
Okay, then what's the best Disney song of all time, Kira?
Oh, fuck me. Honestly, one that never ever disappoints with anybody is I'll Make a Man Out of You. So it's up there.
Awesome.
It's
the
up
scene
there.
itself. And then she wraps the weights around each other. And then everybody wakes up and watches like, yeah, do it, Mulan. Come on.
She does it because women are fucking amazing. Moana.
The Soldier from the Mountain.
Tarzan. 2 more for Tarzan. Mulan wasn't on here for social media.
On the soundtrack rankings?
Mm-hmm.
Monsters. That is unacceptable.
1, 2.
That's a disqualification for your social media fan base.
Encanto gets
bull
2.
crap.
Most of my followers are on here. So, okay, Encanto. Hunchback. I don't know why I never got into Hunchback, honestly.
It's so good.
Like it, but I just never could. I don't know why.
Such a good villain. And he has such a great song. Hellfire. And he just needs to go to horny jail. He does. I mean, don't come for me unless you have the devotion to find someone or love someone, and if you can't, then you just burn down the entire city of Paris. I mean, that's where we're at. That's the standard. Mulan, Beauty and the Beast, Tangled, Moana, Tarzan, Hercules, Link. Right.
Wait,
Solid.
I'm looking at the same ones you're. Hold on, I'm not there yet. Aladdin wasn't on here either.
What wasn't on there?
Aladdin.
I can understand. There's a lot of good choices. Yes! Wicked. He needs to go to horny jail. He's like, she makes me feel something in my nethers. Send her to hell! But he's such an evil villain because it's real.
Nightmare is gonna have 2. Okay. Can you tell me? So I don't have to write it down. Can you tell me hers?
Yes, Mulan. This is 1. She went 1 to 10. Mulan.
Mhm.
Beauty and the Beast.
Mhm.
Tangled.
Mm-hmm.
Moana.
Mm-hmm.
Tarzan.
Mm-hmm.
Hercules.
Mm-hmm.
The Lion King.
Oh, here it is. Huh?
The Little Mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
The Bell Ringer from Notre Dame.
Okay.
And Coco.
Okay.
I have a very good friend. I don't think I did it last time I saw him. I have a very good friend that every once in a while, to make each other laugh, when we hug, one of us will remember and lean into the other one and go, "And here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa." It has never not made the other. I can't even get through saying it. There are 2 men in their mid-30s hugging, with one of them leaning in because they remembered to say a Disney quote. That is one of arguably from one of the most traumatizing movies as a kid, because obviously it was I found out from my dad actually not that long ago that he took us to see me and my brother to see Lion King in theaters, and then obviously we owned the VHS tape when it came out, and then they hid the VHS tape because we were always upset that Mufasa died, because obviously the movie's ending doesn't change anytime. It's always the same thing.
I watched it on repeat. I would go between that and Beauty and the Beast and switch them until I was like 14.
I mean, they're
15.
staples. Beauty and the Beast is staples for a lot of people.
All right. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 16 soundtracks.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Only 4 of them have 1 vote. Or I'm sorry, 3 of them have 1 vote.
That means 13. Wow.
So I'm gonna knock the ones. I'm gonna knock the ones that have 1 vote. Okay.
Okay. What are the ones that have 1 vote? Tell me.
Jungle Book, Pocahontas,
Oh.
and Goofy Movie.
I mean, I get it, but damn.
Okay. So I'm gonna put on here the ones that we have to vote for because we have 13. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them have 2 votes.
Damn.
And 1, 2, 3 of them have 3 votes. And then Lion King and Tarzan I'm sorry. Lion King has 4. Tarzan and Hercules are tied in first with 5. So we are going to vote again. New poll. Which soundtrack?
All right, log back into Twitch.
No. Don't cheat.
Who's cheating? I'm not cheating.
You.
No, I'm not cheating.
Fucker. Don't do it.
I'm not cheating.
I will hunt you down. Okay, I'll add
What the hell was that?
What?
Did you not hear that sound?
No.
Oh, okay. Nothing. That's me.
What? Are you moving your mic?
I bumped it, I think.
Okay. I can hear you touching it.
I was secretly trying to log in.
Don't do it.
I didn't. I closed it. Exactly, Joe. I already lost Pocahontas, and while Goofy Movie wasn't in my top 10, it still hurts. It hurts.
Is there one more? Encanto. You know what? I'm just gonna take out Nightmare. I hate doing that, but I'm gonna take out Nightmare and I'm gonna put in. What is it? What did I? Encanto.
She tallied up the votes, babe. Pocahontas didn't make it.
Okay.
Accept it. The white
You
man
are
destroyed it.
picking the best soundtrack: Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, Hunchback, Coco, and Encanto. Ready? Go.
Man, that's tough.
If
I
you
don't even
aren't, you aren't trying. He's trying to get beat up.
I don't even know which way to sway people on that.
There's a lot of
They're
good
all
ones.
good.
I'm
They're
gonna
all
take out
good.
Nightmare. Taking out Nightmare.
They're all good.
And then you guys, then we're gonna do one more vote, and it's gonna be between Tarzan and Hercules.
I love when they do the round on We Don't Talk About Bruno and they sing all their parts. Oh, it's so good. Because of course I try to sing all the parts too. But you can't because you can only sing one part.
No, Pocahontas only had one.
Yes, the white man came and killed all the rest of the votes. Damn you. What the hell's his name? John Smith and
Who's the villain? What's his name?
I'm trying to think. Why do I think it begins with an R?
I think it does. Rebutton? No. What is his name? I was hoping for a 5-way tie.
What the hell is his name?
Oh! Beauty and the Beast won.
No!
Beauty and the Beast won by not only a little bit, but by a fucking landslide.
I hate this. I hate it so much. What is the name of the villain in Pocahontas, everybody? Because I can't remember.
Something. And then Aladdin, Coco type. That's fine. Okay. Coco. Okay.
All right, nobody's commenting, so I'm going to Google it.
Okay, so Hercules and Tarzan are going to be the next one that you will vote on. However,
yes, that's it. Clayton Bang. What? John Radcliffe.
Radcliffe, that's his name.
Yeah. Dig, boys, dig up Virginia.
How many votes did that get? 3. Okay, so because we're going to do this, then this, then this, then this. And then which one didn't make it? Okay, so then it's going to be this one. Then this one. Hunchback and Encanto got not a damn thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so Encanto, taking out Encanto. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Which one am I missing? Hunchback.
Dig, boys, dig up Virginia.
All right, we have one more you're going to vote on. This last poll. Best which soundtrack is better? Hercules or Tarzan? Would you stop touching your mic?
I'm not doing nothing.
I'm gonna fucking punch you.
I'm not doing nothing.
Okay, vote right now. Vote right now. Vote right now. Vote right now. Hercules versus Tarzan. Hercules versus Tarzan. You don't go in there. Don't vote. I can hear you.
You can hear what?
I can hear you clicking. Get out of there. Do I have to redo this? AJ, do I have to redo this?
No, I didn't vote.
Please don't.
I didn't.
Okay.
The answer obviously is Hercules, just so we're clear.
You cannot cheat. That is
I
cheating.
did not vote. All I did was post that comment.
You see my hands at all times. Fucking wanna.
Look, right here.
I heard you clicking the entire goddamn time because you didn't turn your mic off and I could hear you clicking.
Oh, okay.
I can hear every move you make over there. Wise ass shit.
Look, I'm just passionate about Disney soundtracks.
You stop it. Tarzan wins. Fuck yeah, it does. Go fuck yourself.
I thought you said we were going to do this very nicely and calmly.
I'm tired. It's time for me to go to bed. Shut up. All right. Here we go. All right. Hunchback takes number 10.
Kira voted.
I did not vote at all. You saw. That's why I said you saw my hands the whole time.
I don't know. I wasn't on the screen.
Ryan, we're not talking about rock songs. We're talking about Disney songs. Okay,
okay, wait a second. Corn's owned by Disney?
Can you imagine if Corn's owned by Disney? They're so un-Disney. It's not even funny.
Right.
They're gonna be at When We Were Young though, and I'm excited to see them. Okay, here we go. Hunchback's number 10, Coco number 9, Aladdin number 8, Little Mermaid number 7, Moana number 6, Mulan number 4, Beauty and the Beast number 3, Lion King number. Wait, what? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Beauty and the Beast number 4, Lion King number 3, Hercules number 2, Tarzan number 1.
Not bad.
I'm okay with Tarzan. I'm okay with Hercules. Lion King number 3, yeah, Beauty and the Beast. I'm actually very okay with this list.
Yeah, it's solid. I was looking at mine. Actually, the back half of the list is a lot closer to that list is closer to mine than the front half, mostly because
the front half is closer to mine.
Oh, look at that. You put
the back half is closer to yours.
You put two halves together and you get a whole.
I want to throw this pen at you from like 5
That is very sweet and Disney-esque, and then you turn around with also very Disney-esque violence.
It's from like 5 states away. I just throw this at you through the computer. Our walls are pretty.
That's fair, Nox. Let's ignore the fact that I definitely wink had Tarzan on my list and didn't forget.
Was not having Tarzan. Yes. You did forget. I had to remind you. You were like, Tarzan? Oh, shit. Yeah. I wish our walls are very similar. The colors.
Yes, they are. Man, I feel bad. I'm gonna have to message Angie tomorrow and tell her, hey, we did our Twitch stream and Tarzan was still number 1, even though you ranted about it, and I shared it on my Instagram story.
I saw that.
She's gonna be pissed.
I saw that. She voted Hercules, didn't she? No, what did she?
It was fun. Hers kind of went. I feel the same way yours did because I was like movies and soundtracks, and she was like, "Oh, it's easily these," and then she's like, "But here's a list of 15 others and the reasons why they also should be considered."
She voted on my Instagram.
Good. Well,
so it's on. It's in here somewhere.
She's gonna be mad. She's gonna be mad.
I don't remember what she said. I'd have to look.
I'm surprised because she gave an honorable mention when I was talking to her about it to Prince of Egypt, right? But that wasn't in the movies, right? So she must not have voted for it when it actually mattered.
No, she voted for. I have to look it up. It's in my.
No, that's fine.
But she did vote. It did count. It did count for both soundtrack and movie. So
Good. She's just gonna be mad.
Yeah. These will be posted on all of our socials. The Finding
I
Out the
can't
Perfect Aqua
wait.
on mine, yours. It'll be posted on all of them. We got to go to bed because we have morning shows.
That's factual. That is factual.
Otherwise, we could stay on here forever and argue about this forever. But
Or get pins thrown at us. Who knows which comes first?
look, I have hairpins here. Those would hurt more, I think.
Yes. No, I'm not off for the holiday, and I'm assuming Kira's not either.
We don't have, what is it, Columbus Day or some shit? I don't know.
Columbus or Indigenous People Day, yeah.
Yeah, we don't get those off. We got we get President's Day or something. We get one of the Memorial Day, maybe both, something like that.
I mean, I think everybody gets Memorial Day.
We get
Good Friday?
President's. Yeah, we get Good Friday.
I
We might even get Holy Thursday, to be honest with you. But we definitely get Good Friday. I don't know how.
It's lucky because I get all the normal ones everybody gets.
I don't think we get Holy. Maybe we don't get Holy Thursday.
We get.
But my co-host takes Holy Thursday off.
Got it. I thought that said Pocahontas.
It
said Pocahontas.
Working near the Poconos and listening to your morning show. Oh my God, you listen? Thank you so much, first of all. And second, I am so sad that you're leaving the area, but where are you going? What do you do that you're leaving? And also, please listen tomorrow morning. Interact with us, text us, call us, do all the things. We like talking to other people so that we're just not talking to ourselves. Gets those 2 holidays. So we get one that's like out of the box. It's like President's Day, or it's like we get something that's out of the box. You're yawning. We need to go. Okay. As soon as you start yawning, I'm like, okay, bitch, it's time.
I mean, it took a lot out of me. There was a lot of arguing.
There's a lot of passion, but we are going to raid. I kind of want to raid Chris Perlo, but we've raided Chris before. Does anybody have a recommendation for somebody to raid? Take a picture of that before I close out of it. If you have a recommendation, I will go with that. Otherwise, we will go with Chris Perlo because I adore that man. Union, finishing up the job here. Different part of Eastern PA. Got it. Well, so if you sometimes if you're in Eastern PA, if you're in Northern Eastern PA, if you're in Northern Eastern PA for long enough, you might be able to hear me up there. As sometimes, because I do middays up there sometimes. I'll be in for Kara. But otherwise, thank you for listening regardless. And thank you all for being here.
Yes, thank you.
Kira. Noted. Yes. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for fighting with us. Thank you for arguing with us. It has been everything we wanted. Everything that we wanted this to be, it was, and more. So thank you all.
And more.
We're gonna go. It is a quiet Sunday weekend, so we're just gonna go with Chris. We will not be back next weekend. We will not be back the weekend after that, but we will be back probably the weekend after that, which is the weekend before Halloween, which we will be doing something similar with Halloween. So we will see you then. Peace out, Girl Scouts.